It is officially my last duty day, and it's a half day, so I actually don't have to be there that long. Only until about 1 or 1:15, I think, is when they start the checkout process. But I mean, I have so many thoughts, it's almost like I have no thoughts. Like, there's so much going on that my brain can't pull anything out for me to cohesively talk about. Also, I put eye drops in, I'm not crying. Thankfully, no kids. Obviously, we had our last day with the kids yesterday, so I'm not putting makeup on, I'm not putting my contacts in, I am just doing my skincare and I'm heading out because I've got a lot of packing to do. Normally, when you end your school year, you just kind of pack everything away and then clean everything up, but I am actually moving. I'm changing grades and subject areas. So next year I will be teaching 7th grade social studies at the same school, and for the most part with the same kids, which I have some thoughts about, but I think it'll be overall a pretty positive move. I'm fairly excited. I think I'll be more excited as we get closer to the actual new school year. This sunscreen, by the way, this is the Eucerin Age Defense with Hyaluronic Acid SPF 50. This is really, really good. This is the only sunscreen, A, that I've been able to use consistently, and B, that isn't greasy. It works really good under makeup too, but just in general, it's self-setting. It's not a big problem. I know that I haven't filmed, I've filmed stuff. I had a bit of a problem, which is why I haven't been uploading as consistently as I have in the past several years. Really, the number one problem is that I film from my phone because I don't have a camera that I'm buying for this, because this is like a hobby. My phone was converting everything automatically, like I updated it, and it turned every file into an HEIF, which is like a high efficiency imaging format or something like that. My computer doesn't read those. So by the time I had realized that, I had filmed like 3 different videos and none of the files were readable. I mean, I could probably get one of those add-ons, extension things, and try to make it work, but really I was just not feeling it. Anyway, I'm just about done. I'm gonna put on some chapstick and I'm going to head out the door to my very, very, very last day of school for my first year teaching. Oh, also, I know I like wrapped that up really nicely, but I fractured my thumb. Last week I literally slammed the car door on my thumb, and when I mean slammed, I mean slammed. I was trying to go out with a bang, obviously. We made it to the end of the school year. So it's been a few days since the last day of school, and I don't know that I explained anything very well in my video that I filmed on the last day of school. The clips that you saw were on the last day of school. So I wanted to jump in here and just kind of clarify a couple things for what's happening next year. So I'm officially done my first year of teaching. I have been teaching 6th grade ELA with a co-teacher. Next year, not only am I losing that co-teacher, but I'm also moving up to 7th grade social studies. Now, I'm really excited to be in a social studies position, but there's other things about the job that I'm moving into that have me a little bit more wary, which I'm not going to specifically talk about because I don't want to put anything out into the universe at this point in time. I'll just have to see how it goes, obviously, next year. What I will say is this was kind of an involuntary choice. I just happened to be needed in that position. Now, I'm in the same school. I'm going to have the same kids that I had this year, next year, so it's not like I'm being moved across the district. Eventually I do want to transfer somewhere closer to home because right now I drive pretty far away. Regardless, the reason I haven't had a lot of videos to upload, which is something I also touched on, I believe, in the clips that I filmed earlier and that you just saw, is that I would go to film something and then I would upload it and I would realize it was in what's called an HEIF format, which my computer can't read, and I know you can buy add-ons, computer extensions to fix it or to be able to read it, but I just didn't feel like going through that.
So, I mean, hopefully, cross my fingers, if this video is up, it means I fixed it. But it was a setting on my phone that would basically would make the file like that. And I tried to fix it, and then I would upload the video file and it wouldn't be fixed. So I don't know. It was a whole stupid rigmarole. I hate Apple. Basically, like every time I would update my phone, it would reset my settings, and I have no idea why, and I wouldn't realize it until I went to go upload a video, obviously, or upload video clips, which is really, really frustrating, because if it's clips for this, then I don't mind so much if I lose them because I can just redo them. But there were clips for like birthdays and holidays and things like that that now I have to figure out how I can change the file format in order to be able to read it on the computer. That being said, hopefully I'll have some more videos up over the summer. I try to do a video a month. I think I was doing 2 videos a month for a long, long time, and that was kind of unintentional. I didn't do that on purpose. It's just that that's how it ended up happening. But obviously, throughout the school year, it's harder for me to film, and the last few months of the school year were particularly difficult because I just did not have time to do anything. I would work and then come home, go to sleep, work, come home, go to sleep, that kind of thing. And I think everyone is kind of in that cycle towards the end of the school year. I also didn't want to film like day in my life videos while working because A, I can't film while I'm working, obviously. I just don't have the time. And B, I would do the same exact thing every single day, and it just wasn't that interesting. If I didn't want to watch it, then you guys wouldn't want to watch it either, so I just decided not to film anything. Hopefully I will see you guys sooner rather than later, hopefully not another 2 months. We'll see if I have anything fun going on this summer. I'll try to film and post something. But anywho, until next time, I will see you guys later. See ya.